Get y'all on the tripod. Oop. There we go. Hey, what up? Welcome, Hoodoo people. We about to talk about the Soulaani Society. Okay, let me get excited because I actually wrote some stuff down. Okay, look at us doing bigger and better. Okay, I wrote a couple of my downloads down that I want to talk about so that we can just keep progressing. That's all it is. Keep progressing. Every day is a new day. It's all about learning and discovering. I'm a little bit congested, you guys, so I might have to get up and get me some tissue. Okay, but it is all about learning and discovering and becoming day to day, step by step. My chosen ones, my truly called, my anointed. Okay, if this message resonates with you, just take it as it resonates. Allow the Most High to speak to you and guide you. It doesn't matter what you look like, okay, or who says what to you, yada yada. If you are called by the Spirit, take the message. All right. With that being said, this is a message for the Hoodoo people, and specifically for us, okay, Black people in America. That's what who this channel is for us to collaborate, learn, discover, and grow in spirit. Okay, something that can never be taken from us, and does not need validation from nobody but self and the Most High. Okay, so, and the fact that we can come in agreement on even some things, what a beautiful thing. Okay. Okay, a little bit of cold coffee. And let's go. So I guess we are going to start with the Astros. I wasn't really sure. I brought my numbers, my deck that I made, and my Astro deck. Let me get this off. Bloop. What's up, puppy duck? Okay. All praise to the Most High Power. We are grateful. Okay. We're going to get rid of this guy trying to curse the chat. No, thank you. Alright, saying some weird ass shit in the chat. All praise to the Most High Power. We are grateful. All praise to the Most High Power. We are grateful. Hey, I just went into the cards. Okay, so this card, I always really feel like this is my honesty card. It's still Scorpio season, right, guys? Yep. We are still in Scorpio season, real deep in that. But it's about to start transitioning to that Sag energy very soon. So get ready to take a leap of faith. Be honest with yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself. Tell the truth to yourself, okay? And that's all you need to do. Waxing moon. So that's the moon getting bigger. Is that what we're in? I think we are in a waxing moon. I assume we had a new moon. If it's not a new moon already, it's coming up. Or it just passed. So, all praise to the Most High Power. We are grateful. Expanding and getting into our purpose, following your dreams. New moon energy. So I said something about the new moon. I don't know if it passed but that energy, we're still in the shadow period of it. We're either going in or out, right? So yeah, we just need a new beginning. Okay, so just step into the new beginning, new energy, and be honest with yourself. Okay, because I wrote a few things down. Okay, I wrote a few things down. Now, the first thing I wrote down about here is vampires. That's the first thing on my paper because I watched that movie Sinners yesterday, and I kind of wasn't paying that much attention in the beginning, but I caught different parts. I want to watch it again. And so, but vampires though, don't we have those in our life? Be careful of letting them in. That is what I had wrote down. Be careful of letting negative energy in. Just like we seen in the chat. He just tried to put some shit, right? That you don't want to like repeat in your head too much because, you know, it could sync with you. And don't invite them in. That was like all they had to do was say, yeah, come on in. And then the vampire could cross the threshold and like attack them. And they had full power and control. Like the humans had no fight up against the vampires, right? But they had to get that invite. So that's the first thing that I had wrote down. Okay. Moon energy. It is Scorpio season, you guys, so you might be all up in your feelings, but just be honest with yourself. Be honest with your feelings. Be honest with where you're at. That is where the healing is, okay? Aquarius energy, I feel like you're the first one in your family, or like it's a generational curse type energy for you to actually go deeper and explore your feelings, okay? And try to... somebody's going to be transmuting some energy over this moon. Okay, there's going to be a lot of transmutation going down. So just make sure, instead of repeating the cycle, go up. You know, even if you might feel like the little tweaks and changes don't make a big deal, but they do, okay? It's like the degree, all right? You can change the degree, the frequency. It just, because, you know, when you're in the radio, right? Sometimes you got to just go beep, beep to get to the right radio station, or else it's going to be a little fuzzy, or it'll be right on time, right? And so you might think that the little tweaks don't matter, but they do, okay? So just keep going up. Okay, so we got some info about Osiris. I'm going to assume you're meaning to write Osiris because that's misspelled. Okay. All praise to the Most High Power. We are grateful. I'll allow that Egypt energy, that golden knowledge, okay, that higher learning. I have that alchemy. Hermetics. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Allowing, okay, the challenges with this challenge energy, allowing the challenges that you have in your bloodline. We're going to ascend past, okay, with passion, period, okay? I'm putting these back, but yeah. We are elevating the bloodline, okay? Wisdom, taking the wisdom. That is why history is important in knowing that. That's why how we can use our wisdom, okay? What did Spirit say to me earlier? We can be proud of ourselves and our people. We giving credit to the ancestors. All praise to the Most High God, right? But we can be really proud of ourselves too. We can be proud of how we are having this awakening and how we are elevating. Okay, so pat yourself on the back. Pow, see, of all the cards, I left the Aquarius energy. It's Age of Aquarius. Okay, we're about to expand. Sagittarius season is about to be wild, okay? Sagittarius season is about to be wild. I don't know exactly how, like, as far as knowledge, but, like, how you receive that knowledge, I don't know, okay? It's about to go cray, okay? Capricorn, okay? So boss up and be who you know you are. Don't let anybody tell you any different about who you are, and just be in that energy. Even if you're like, even if you feel shaky in it, right? Stand up in your power. This is your season. Like, even if you're like, I don't know if this is what I want to do forever, right? allow this to be a season of you going hard in that thing, okay? So I just started channeling. I thought I was going to sit up here and like talk about some societal shit. But I just got, look, because the mothership is coming. Okay. The knowledge is hitting. We finna receive. All right. So all praise to the Most High Power. This is just channeled, okay? This ain't even with the logic to it. Soulaani society. The soulful society, okay? I'm getting like a psychedelic ass energy, like an extraterrestrial ass energy right now, okay? So like a lot of like in-betweens. Make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to metaphysical world around you, okay? So that's even just more connection than I'm like I'm seeing all these cards. You see how they're like, there's all, look, Pluto. Look, this is a semi-sextile, right? Oh, no, this one's the sextile. Anyways, these are all irregular shapes. Okay? These are all irregular shapes. And I just wanted to point that out. So I was feeling that, right? And it was feeling real extraterrestrial. And with this coming through with the spirituality, it was just extra confirmation. Like, yeah, this shit is kind of far out. Like, so just take the little bits and pieces, because sometimes it's hard to, like, make sense of everything at once. But so just take the bits and pieces. Like, you might just need one little thing to help you, one key. Take the keys, light codes, okay? Sagittarius again. So Sagittarius is going to be about it might be some actual movement, okay? You might be making some actual leaps of faith, or like you might be getting excited. I think you're going to get really excited about, like, the future. So it could be something physical that you're doing, or it could just be that a new way, a shift in mindset. You're really becoming that person. Like, you're really gonna step into your power. I feel like you're gonna have a huge shift in mindset, and something may shift for you as well. So if you are on like a platform or something like that, you might start to really gain a bigger following, or just get really into your craft. Whatever it is that you do, you're going to be getting recognized for it, and you're going to start building a reputation for being really good at whatever it is that you do. So it's going to look different for all of us, but like, just go for it. Like I said, the little tiny details, the little steps, you might feel like, oh my God, I don't even do much. It still matters. King of Wands. Yeah, your energy finna be up. In Sagittarius season, it's finna go up. Okay? So take this energy going into Sag season. Don't waste it, okay? Yes, it is special. Don't put shit off. It's a really good time for you to really, like, fucking blast some shit off. And it can look in different ways, you know, something, whatever it is that's getting you excited, okay? Two of Diamonds. Your money, you know, I feel like you're going to just be like working on juggling your money, protecting your money. So if you could save, okay, accumulating money, okay? This is kind of a slow but steady energy. So I feel like don't worry about the practicals, you know. Stay in do what makes you feel exciting. That's what's going to call it in. You know, yep. So the current society, they want us to feel weighed down. They want to feel us to feel lack. They want us to feel fear. Let's get excited. Let's feel light-footed. Oh, that was another download that had came to me. I didn't even write it down. It's how you may feel strained, bogged down, like say your bills, you got to push some shit off, da-da-da, right? They're calling you, da-da-da, right? But you're going to get everything you want, though. And Spirit wanted me to remind self and everyone, right? You might feel like, oh, I'm juggling. Oh my God, like this is just difficult all the time. It's always, if not one thing, it's another. I just, whew, right? Notice how you still get everything you want, though. Notice how you still get to enjoy the little things and, you know, whatever it may be. You're still very comfortable even in your struggle. So notice that and shout out to the Most High Power, okay? And all the angels in the outfield. Okay, so yes, remain lighthearted. Remain lighthearted about everything, jovial, okay? Tell some jokes. More tentative. Oh, period. And Spirit knows my voice is kind of going out, and so I want to kind of wrap this up. But I just love how this came out with the 10 of diamonds and the 9 of hearts. Like, I just feel like that's your reputation on fleek. But that it's like, it's your wishes. It's not even like, I have this great reputation and I'm depressed and I don't like it. No, this is so much fulfillment. These two coming out together, that's wild how fulfilled. That is like the happiness. That's joy. That's joy. Okay? So receive it, okay? Receive the joy coming into your life, baby. Receive the joy. And I feel like Sagittarius season, okay? I don't know if it's the holidays, right? Like everybody's going to be feeling jolly or whatever, but let's embrace it and do what makes you feel happy. You know, not about like embracing the holidays and spending money. We know better, right? Just embrace whatever this good feeling this is. It's going to be a new beginning, okay? That Ace of Pentacles was in there. So it's a gift. We're going to receive a gift, okay? Either like, look, it's gifted. Just know that the good feelings that you have inside, it is a gift, okay? So so any of those needs that you have, right? Obviously, they're going to be taken care of because you're going to be feeling like life is a gift. Okay, so wow, that's amazing. Speaking that all the Soulaani people, okay, and no matter what you are going through, okay, no matter what your expectations are, however you may feel you are lacking, I ask that we all be healed, okay? Any fears that you feel, may you be healed, okay? May you raise your vibration and may those things be lifted from you so that you can raise your vibration out of the negative circumstances and mindsets that you're in. All praise to the Most High Power. We are grateful for continuing to lift our people up, helping us to rise above and overcome. And we are asking for your eternal wisdom on how to best utilize this energy that you give us, God. We want to know, how can we best use the day that we are given? All praise to the Most High Power. How can we best choose to use the breath that's in our lungs that we are able to experience? And that is how we experience the Most High God, is every breath we take, okay? So yes, help us in all things and protect us. And thank you for the beautiful joy that you are bestowing on our lives right now. Period. Peace. Amen.